Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, hi, my name is Shreya and please subscribe and join the family. So today I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide to hearing aids because I did get requests to do this and I can't wait to do this video actually because I wish I had this when I was first getting hearing aids because I was terrified. I thought it was literally going to be the worst thing in the world and that's just not the case. So without further ado, let's just jump on into this video. So if you have never gotten hearing aids before, I know that you're probably a little bit anxious and nervous about getting them. The best thing that I can tell you is do not be anxious, don't be nervous, be excited. You're getting these things to help you, to improve your quality of life, and it really is going to do just that for you. They don't hurt at all when you put them in your ears. They don't even feel like anything. Like I forget that I'm wearing them half of the time and they just really become a part of you. So don't stress out and be anxious about getting them. As far as how they fit on the ear, I have over the ear ones. Even when I had really big over the ear ones, they still didn't feel like anything. They just feel like a part of you, and when you first put them on, if you're not used to it, then it might feel like there is something there, but once you keep on wearing them, after about a month, you won't even notice it. It's great. Love it. Don't be nervous about always feeling like there's something on your ear because I promise you, you will get used to it and you won't even feel it. If you are anxious about other people looking at you and staring at you because you wear them, then let me tell you, you don't really have to worry about that. If you are a girl, your hair covers it. If you're a guy, people don't even notice, honestly, and at most people might notice, but they don't even care. If they ask you what it is, just tell them. Don't act annoyed or self-conscious or any of that. They're just curious. What I tell people is, oh, they're like glasses but for your ears, and that's it. People just move on, and yeah, there's really nothing to be self-conscious about because people aren't trying to be mean when they ask you what it is. They're just curious about them. Just tell them, educate people on what it is, and most of the time people don't even notice. I've had friends for all of high school where I just told them now and they were shocked. They had no idea, and I always wear my hair up and stuff like that and people don't even notice. Now, one of the best things that I can tell you is if you have a Costco membership, buy your batteries there because they are so much cheaper there. You can buy so many batteries for the price of $10 or $12. I forgot how much it is, but when you go to Rite Aid or CVS, you get one small pack for $16, which is absolutely ridiculous, especially for something that you have to keep on changing out every single week. But trust me, if you have a Costco membership, hit up Costco for batteries. Also, another really important thing is to wear your hearing aids. I know a lot of people that I personally met who just don't wear them because they're ashamed of them or they're just really self-conscious. Like I said before, there is nothing to be self-conscious about. When you first get them, they will sound weird and different. I promise you that. The first time I got them, and even when I transitioned from hearing aid to hearing aid, whoa, I'm shocked because different hearing aid process sound differently and it will sound different and weird and maybe uncomfortable, and you may not like the sound quality of it, but trust me, just wear it for 2 weeks straight and you will get used to it, and then you will be able to tell if you actually like them or not. Another thing going along with quality of sound, talk to your audiologist about different modes that you can put your hearing aid on. For my hearing aid, I could always do something called restaurant mode, which basically you click a button and what happens is all the outside sound is lowered and then you can hear the people around you a lot better. So in a restaurant, that would be the perfect setting to use it at. So definitely check with your audiologist about different modes that can really help you, and if you are having a problem hearing in different situations, definitely tell them and they might know something that can help you. Please, please, please take them off at night. Do not sleep with them on. That's just a really bad idea because you can't sleep properly. Your hearing aids will get a lot of moisture in them and it's just a bad idea. Just take them off at night. you'll feel so much better. Also, put them in a proper drying case. Don't just put them on your bedside table like that. Don't leave them exposed, you know. Please, please, just take care of them properly and take them off at night. Another thing is, if it is raining, do not risk it. Do not go out in the rain, even if it's just like a slight sprinkle. Trust me, if it hits the hearing aid, even a little bit of water in like the right spot, then the receiver will be ruined and you'll have to do something about it. Just don't risk it. Always have a rain jacket on you. For me, at school, I always have a rain jacket in my locker because you just never ever know. Like, you just don't know when it's going to rain. Just always bring something and always have a little case with you, because if you don't have a rain jacket, just take them off. Like, trust me, don't do it. Don't risk it. The next thing is for all of my students out there. Definitely look into different accommodations that you can get in your classroom. Remember, no matter how good of a student you are, you still have a little bit of a disability, and you can use things to your advantage and really get the most out of your education. So just ask your audiologist about things like FM systems, streamers, LiveScribe pens, anything like that. I can do a more in-depth video on accommodations that really help me and stuff like that. Just sitting in the front of the room, that's just a whole nother video, but it's really, really important that you really utilize everything to the best of your ability and you just make the most out of everything. Also, if you're a student or you tend to just go out a lot, always have a little emergency kit that have batteries, wax stops, a hearing aid case. Just have all of those with you at all time, because you never know when it's gonna go out, and if it goes out, it's legit the worst thing in the world. Also, if you're going to movie theaters, I know places like AMC and MJR do have captioning devices that help a ton. Like, people always look at me like I'm a freak when I use it, because it's literally the big thing and it's not really made the best. I could probably like make it better, but definitely use those if you have trouble. Don't be self-conscious, like I said, because people just think it's cool, and honestly, it doesn't really matter what they think. It's just helping you, and people don't really care. So definitely use those because they will help you a ton. I can do a whole nother video on that. I am doing a video on closed caption because that's just a subject that gets me kind of mad. So I will do that video. So that is it. I'm pretty sure I covered a lot of different things. If you have more specific questions, please leave them down in the comments below and I will for sure answer them. I love talking to you guys. I really just want to make it clear that this is an exciting part of your life. It doesn't matter if you're 2 years old or you're 30, you're 80, it doesn't really matter. You're getting these because they help you, and you might not realize it, but a lot of people actually do need hearing aids and they just don't realize it, or they just don't get the help, or they don't wear it, or maybe they are wearing it but you just don't know. So a lot of different people do need these and use these. So don't be ashamed, don't be self-conscious about them. Like I said, we're all in this together, and I want to see you guys succeed to the best of your abilities, and just holding yourself back because you are conscious about what people think is really not the way to go about things. I can do a whole nother video on confidence and stuff like that because I know how hard it can be. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!